Okay, back to The Wolf Among Us. It's been a very, very long time since I've played this game. The last time I played this game, it was like almost 2 years ago, maybe a year and some change, but what happened? Oh, I was on the final episode and for some reason it was not downloading at all, and I contacted Telltale Games and they didn't want to fix the issue even though I actually purchased the game, so I had to go ahead and put on that eye patch and become a pirate. Okay. Episode 5, Wolf Cry. Get a little sick.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Don't worry about it. Rip, Tweedledum.
Not if I can avoid it.
The last time we saw her. I was so shocked, but I was also kind of, a little part of me was hoping it was her for real.
Holly's sister, Lily.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit.
do.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
No, you're my homie.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Never. Come on, you ginger bitch. I'm ready to fight you.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no
She
joke.
did not say all that
Eat
last
as many
time.
metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back
I'm
alive.
gonna try my best.
He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
We are finally in the finale. Like, they really tried to hold me, man. Talking about there's nothing they can do. Episode wasn't even downloading, but we here. Let's just go ahead and start. Okay. Episode 5, Wolf Cry.
You've come a long way.
Oh, look at the little cane.
You must be tired.
I'm good. Crooked Man's Lair. Night.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest
Excuse me?
recently.
Trying to put me to sleep? Sleep is a cousin of death.
Please, Sheriff.
one
Relax
we
for
gonna
a
see?
moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat?
Nigga, you trying to
Vivian makes a
poison
very
me.
nice, it's elegant. Really, a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver.
Is he being nice?
Sit
Bob?
down, Jersey.
I'll take your ass
Well,
out.
Sheriff, for the sake of
Put some Goober on that
transparency,
bald spot.
why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at
To
the Pudding
what
and
women?
Pie.
He didn't even
Did
know.
I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
I know you did it.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I wish you had me dead to rights. I really do. For your own sake.
Damn, I should have said
But
Jersey
no,
told me.
I didn't kill anyone.
Well,
Those
maybe
women.
you didn't do it
I don't
physically.
relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you and to assure you that it's over with.
Who did it?
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
When you gonna
Sheriff,
remember?
I have complete respect for you and your job. I
Do
hope
you?
know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No,
Doing my job.
I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm already pissed off. You don't want to make it worse.
Oh, I think I do. I'd love a good reason to put a bullet between your eyes after what you did!
That's enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come
What
to
I do?
this,
I
but
killed your brother.
in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
Damn, he snitched right away.
However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
He too quick to move. You on my hit
I
list.
killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Yeah,
The fact is,
I need evidence.
George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And
You
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame me for it.
Oh.
You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this.
Just giving.
You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms?
Give me him.
You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
All right, let's talk.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions,
Damn,
not
he don't
murder.
Just
down
go
at
with him,
you.
Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
Disposable.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I'd give a
that your
fuck
man?
if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Get
are?
the fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to
alliances
get
are
unpleasant,
breaking.
and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere.
I'm taking you.
I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
Get the fuck away from me. He's the one you fucking want.
No, you killed him.
This could have gone so well,
I want the murderer.
but you just had to complicate things. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
No! Oh, this bitch. Please don't let me choose who to take.
Did I miss anything good?
Oh, I hate
well,
this
look
hoe.
at you, all fixed up.
They jumping me?
Over here!
Really? Oh. Oh, wow.
You're done, Wolf!
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Got him! Now!
Oh no! Babe, that was not my choice.
This way.
They just left him to die? Should I leave him? Oh damn, I'm going to. I always get bronze trophies. Can I get the gold? The platinum? The silver? Right.
Come on, Georgia.
You gonna take him to a hospital?
Shit!
I know.
Definitely hit that. Don't make me choose which way to go.
What was that?
Got your ass. Oh, that's who it was. I had to choose who to get.
Oh! Take him off!
I can't. Should I have done the Cookie Man?
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
do the rest, because there's a lot going on.
Fuck! Come on.
Fuck it.
I should have stuck to my guns and took both of them. Or at least went after both of them. Should I examine the car first? Should I be looking for it?
Holy shit.
This is not important. I should at least try to get some trophies. Or, yeah, trophies.
We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay. Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
It's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here.
How did this happen, George?
Hello?
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses.
I think I'm gonna have to go out there and Crooked Man anyways.
Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of it, Sheriff. I had to say goodbyes first.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
This nigga might not make it.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff.
Tell me something.
Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's...
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere.
She a ride or die. She a down-ass chick. I wanna be down.
It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little?
My fucking fault then.
I didn't mean...
fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Hurry up and tell me before you die.
Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too... But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my... The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out. The both of you can go rot in hell.
Georgie.
You think I'm the one to fucking blame?
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Nerissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options. Like it was that simple.
Stop complaining and take responsibility for what you did. You murdered Faith and Lily. You put those fucking ribbons around their necks. You had the power to let them go, but you chose not to.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I don't.
If I freed them...
What would have happened?
What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you talking about?
What you mean?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories.
No.
Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
Promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
Wait,
Damn,
so you've
everybody's
been
turning
helping
on each
this
other.
asshole? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do.
Why'd you even go to the funeral?
You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point.
You're doing all that talking,
And the
please.
crooked man showed up,
The
and
point,
everything
get
just
to it.
turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here, please.
You want me to pull
think
the
this is
ribbon?
hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
Pulling it yourself?
I'm sick of everyone thinking that
Do
they
it.
can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be
When
different
did
here.
this become the Vivian
But it's
show?
all the fucking same.
Vivian
I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily?
Like, why do you have a belt
all of them.
on over a sweater dress?
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I
Snake.
have to forget what I've done to them, what I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
Damn it!
I said I was gonna help you.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just...
Damn, this Romeo and Juliet. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell.
Oh, fuck!
Get up.
Not get up. His intestines.
Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
Did he?
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, all right? For both of us. You know the bastard deserves it.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
You got my
Good.
word, Snake.
Old foundry by the river, all right? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now?
No thanks.
Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
Hurt
Whatever
him?
it is, just get it over
Girl,
with.
I got stuff to do.
Not who I am.
Sure it's not.
Believe
No
what you
more
want.
games, all right. We both know how this ends.
Who's gonna run this joint?
Just make it quick. I know what I did.
All right, Georgie.
I end your suffering. It was the right thing, but it felt so wrong. Damn, we lost full bodies. Wait, do I go to jail? Do I hunt myself? Rode hard, Adonis. Damn. Lights are off indefinitely. I wonder if chasing after Georgie ends up killing them both. If I went after the Crooked Man, maybe they would have been alive. Damn. Can I look around? Hello?
Still warm. He's here, all right.
What does that have to do with anything? Anybody could have figured that out. Anything else? No? Okay.
Of course. So this is where they've been sending these.
Anything else? I just want the trophy. Like, imagine Snow doing all this.
Bigby Wolf.
Try to act like I'm not an important piece.
The
Who said
big
that?
bad wolf.
Like, shut up.
You used to be something.
Shut up. They was watching me. They saw the kiss. Ah. Okay, they saw that. Ooh. They fought. Oh. Snow. Oh, is that what she looked like before she was glamored to look like Snow? Damn, they so obsessed with us. Okay. See that wheel now.
They used to fear you.
Shut up.
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Bleach. Try cleaning up back here. Oh, I can't see anything else right here. Bigby Wolf. Bigby Wolf, Bigby. They all up in my business. that way. Go. I'm gonna have to fight this hoe. Hope she don't start talking again.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Shut up. Sucker punch.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do
Y'all gonna
apologize,
jump
but I have
me?
some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my
find me.
way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Cut this shit out!
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners?
Don't have one.
Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town? This is just sad.
I don't know why that wasn't working a while ago. Like, gotta break all the mirrors. It's so crazy. If I didn't read the fable about his mom, I wouldn't have known that. I should have freaking read the rest of the fables first. Can I do that? Let me see if I can read the fables after we fight. Oh, I'm like, is he gonna move? Okay. Go.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Can I her true form? Now I'm the wolf? that first. Come down. Is that the real her? That one got the blood. Okay, that was just nuts. Are you good, bro? Put your clothes on. Ooh. Hi. Coming. Ooh, what? Oh, still bronze. Okay, first of all, wait a second. Let me pause. Let me go to these Book of Fables real quick because she said something interesting. Because I did read the fable about the mom and the winds. So I got that reference. Okay. Ichabod Crane, the 13th floor of the Woodland building is home to a group of witches and wizards. Okay. Magic mirror, we know that. The witching well located in the chamber. Dead fables are committed to its depths and are most of the irredeemable criminals. No one is entirely sure what lies at the bottom. Jack, Lily, Georgie Porgy. Hey, this guy, Clever Hans. Hans always does exactly what he's told. However, he often misunderstands his instructions and ends up hurting himself or behaving oddly. In case of his noted fable, where he threw sheep's eyes at his wife. Unsurprisingly, she left him, and now Hans works as a bouncer. He hopes to dance on stage one day, but for now, he's content with sweeping. Okay. Nerissa's story never had a happy ending. She's known as a Little Mermaid, the young girl who gave her tail for a pair of legs in the hopes of winning the heart of a handsome prince. When he married a princess instead, Nerissa left heartbroken. She made her journey to the mundane world, hoping for a better life. Now, she dances at the Puddin' and Pie, but each step she takes, she feels like she's walking on shards of glass. She has very little left, but finds some comfort in the company of her fellow dancers. Alright. Vivian took a liking to Vivian, so she doesn't make her take on the jobs at the Open Arms. Instead, she plays the hostess. Swinehart, yeah, we know that. Trip Trap Bar, Greenleaf, able to Bloody Mary. Silver Bullets. The legends of the great magical wolves often make mention of their weakness against weapons made of silver, and those tales bear to be true. The silver bullet Mary shot with Bigby with was not the first, but any of them could be his last. Any silver in Bigby's body weaken his system, slows his healing, and can cause long-term damage. Girl, you know who you are, the Jersey Devil. I don't know if you died or not. The Bootsman's Axe. Again, Bluebeard's money? Why does his money have a fable? One might think Bluebeard donates funds to the Fabletown government for nefarious purposes, seeking special favors or to have a louder voice in the government proceedings. But what he really wants is stability and strength, because as far as Bluebeard is concerned, Fabletown exists to insulate him from the Mundy world. As much as his money can be a sword, it can also serve as a shield. The Crooked Law. Okay, the Crooked Man. Tell me. The Crooked Man has slowly built himself into one of the most powerful figures in Fabletown. His operation started with a crooked sixpence and a crooked house. Two things he cared about more than his wife or children, whom he killed, rather than let them stand in his way. In his rise, the Crooked Man has ensnared many fables in his criminal web, providing them with what they need, but always at a high cost. Cunning, persuasive, and ruthless. Now I'm not gonna go easy on you now. Good for you. Okay, Vivian's story, girl. The Winter Wolf? Bigby's mother. Winter fell in love with the North Wind and bore him 7 wolf cubs, but he quickly grew tired of her and left Winter heartbroken alone. She tried to care for her cubs despite her grief. She was especially fond of Bigby, but as the runt of the litter, he was often teased by his older brothers. After Winter's death, Bigby's siblings went in search of their father, but Bigby stayed behind to protect his mother's corpse from scavengers, and fortunately he was too small to defend her. Then he vowed to eat something bigger each day until he was large enough to confront his father. He finally make him pay for the pain he caused his family. The Big Bad Wolf. Bigby's true form is that of a giant 8-foot wolf, in addition to his iconic Huff and Puff power. Is that why he smokes Huff and Puffs? The more you know. He has also inherited other abilities from his father, the North Wind. For example, he's able to hold his breath for an abnormally long amount of time, making it impossible for him to drown. Cool. Yeah, we just murked this hoe. Bloody Mary began working for the Crooked Man many centuries ago. He promised her freedom to do as she pleased, as long as she agreed to act as a personal bodyguard and hitman. Because of the Crooked Man's power and influence, Mary never had to worry about getting caught by the authorities. She enjoys her job immensely and would defend the Crooked Man to the death, mostly because she finds it fun. Well, girl, and to death you did go. You did meet. Oh, I'm getting most of them. Okay, resume. Actually, one moment.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun
You gonna
holds
shoot
6
me?
rounds. I won't miss next time.
One.
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss. At least for
Am
the
I gonna
time
have to
being.
choose between killing him
You
and
will
bringing
bring me
him back?
alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at
It's
each other's
not
throats
his
here.
father.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women.
You killed
And
your
I think
family.
You know that.
I
All
just
I'm
read your
asking for
fable.
is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
Did you not kill your wife and
I'm
family?
a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. And I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
Hurry car.
You're often
What she
reckless.
talking about?
And I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero? Because those are two very different things.
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's
I was
right.
gonna say Fabletown.
2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again. My previous interactions with her have gone rather well.
All right, let's go. Hand
I
over the
didn't
gun.
want to
I
do
think
that.
I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say?
Hell no.
Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
I want to hit
You're
him
under
so
arrest.
bad. I want to sock
Be
him
given a
in the
trial in
jaw so
front of
bad.
your peers.
I chose to spare him.
And your punishment
Can
will
I go back
follow.
and kill him? I just want to see what would happen. I only brought him back because Snow said so. But... Ooh, I got a trophy.
I know, I know.
Pop, pop. Witching Well Chamber.
But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay?
Are these all the fables?
It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
What? Don't I look okay?
I guess you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that,
Give me my
you know,
big ups and shut up.
I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You think
girls.
you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to people?
What
You're a
his son
fucking
would
crook!
deserve this.
Everyone, can I have your
Where's
attention?
Woodsman?
Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
Sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Don't worry about it. It's done.
Justice has already been dispatched. Bigby executed him.
He's... what?
dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's
That
no
doesn't
need for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
and
was
I
told
don't.
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
Here we go.
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting
did she write
violence
that
against
down?
various
You just
members
said
of the
that.
Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there
Damn.
anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
I know you're responsible. You've been behind all of this from the beginning, so cut the shit.
We all know who you are. We know what you've done.
Just give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government, and most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify
Who's
death,
gonna be his lawyer?
upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going
Where's
to treat
Cinderella?
everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
He got another gun. Pow.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't
Ew,
have to
what the
tell you
back of her
what kind
coat
of
look like
person
that?
he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral
He's not
fiber.
here to defend
I hired
himself.
him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell the fucking truth
bullshit.
for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
You weren't being helpful. You were trying to set me up. Your people tried to kill me.
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Yeah.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really? What about Archie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
Damn, what if I burned it?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
I know what you're doing, and it's not gonna work. You can't manipulate us or these people. We're not here to talk about this.
Oh, we're not?
Bigby just
This
means
is
that...
important, and I'm glad it's being talked about.
You know why I asked him to destroy your tree. You were working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me.
What's going on?
You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
We're not gonna tolerate this shit anymore. The debts are wiped. His business is closed. He's done.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over.
Come on, y'all.
And those girls will have their justice.
Why they look like the Power Rangers or something? Not the
Very
slow
good.
clap.
Very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke, especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
And what about your
I read your
history?
fable.
All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie
He's a
did because he
manipulator.
was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes. Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder, since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
He killed a man.
That don't make him a murderer. For fuck's sake, killing someone who's trying to kill you is
They
hardly...
were there to retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate things.
Me? It was them. And who sent those two freaks anyway?
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling
Where
it
have I heard
internally.
that before?
They
How
trying to
about
throw
the
the
way
murder
he
in my
treated poor
face.
Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples
No, he
while
wasn't.
under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for mine.
This is completely different.
I
We
did
all...
not order those 2 girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen,
The
I know...
laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more?
He just keep coming back with that one point.
Who was there while they idly played in their towers? Judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny. Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby? Miss White!
Where the hell you come from?
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath?
What's she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come here.
Dear, I don't
Just shut up. You enslaved us for years.
She probably
Let
found
us
out
hear
she could
stories
talk.
about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her?
He was banking on that.
Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only 2 people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say...
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it.
You're
it was
winning the
always
crowd.
him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
He
enough
just
for me.
want his money.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
Nah, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat.
Why'd you look scared when
This
she
is how
started
you want to
talking
repay
though?
all I've done for you.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become
there was a
murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him
So
up
he can
forever.
escape?
Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
That's not good enough.
He isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid of him.
Too dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
We should have a
Everybody's
vote.
choice.
Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about
Please
him?
don't give me the choice.
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
Please, no.
That makes sense
no
to
thanks.
me. I
Oh
guess
my
it
gosh,
does.
what?
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss.
No!
Okay,
I
Mr.
don't want
Wolf,
the choice.
it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Rip his
Teach
head
him
off?
a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still...
End it already.
You know, just between us, I was gonna let you live. But now...
You're going to miss me.
No, I won't.
Fabletown will remember that? Now, why would you give me that choice?
For Lily. And Faith.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
Why would you do that? Make me feel like I made the wrong choice. I got the trophy. I was gonna put him in jail a day later.
Hey, Sheriff.
You got your job back.
Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay. Great.
Bro, what?
This fucking
What's going
line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
What's going on?
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Hire somebody else.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Don't be winking at me. What happened to the money that I got? Like, I can't buy nobody a glamour? Why do I feel like a jump scare is about to happen? Who lives in the penthouse? Did I make the right choice? No, they're going to the farm. But I keep giving him time.
I'm going! Jesus!
I kept giving him time.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me, for fuck's sake! I don't give a shit!
Carry me.
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit! Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait! Sheriff Bigby! I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Is he so scared of me?
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so... if you could bring it to her, she was nice.
What is it?
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What is he gonna remember? It's
What's
over.
it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep
Well,
sometimes.
you're not a person.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry, TJ. But, look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice.
Dang, then Colin gotta go too.
Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
No.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
I don't know. He, must have run off.
Bullshit.
Why you gotta bring somebody else down? Because, now how did I get the librarian trophy when I was missing them in every episode?
Saying goodbye?
Where the hell are you going? You don't got a job now.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
I'm not gonna take it off so she can start screaming again.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start.
Please don't do this. Don't do this.
Faith, Lily and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Nerissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
So you sold them out?
No. Yes. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Just tell me.
What happened? Can you tell me anything else?
I don't know what happened. But that night, at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
Bro,
I know he
I know I
ordered
should
their
just put him in
deaths.
jail.
I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her. Just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them...
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might
Run
feel
away
that way,
with
but
me.
they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing.
He still tried to kill
You've
me
been
after I
given this
gave
job
him
for a
mercy.
reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Oh no, is she gonna die?
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Excuse me one moment.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Let me find out that's donkey skin. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, what if she got around by hiding her beauty? So, what if that's donkey skin glamored as Nerissa? I feel like we've met before. Maybe he felt her energy. Oh my gosh. No way, no way. No way. Why can't I go down and look at the choices? That's crazy. Okay. We lied to him about Beauty's apartment special sets. We beat him while he was down. You offered protection at the business office. Oh, goddamn. You gave him a drink. You helped him avoid the farm. You took him to the witching well. You tossed him down the witching well. You killed him. Is she really dead? Is she? You gave her money after the fight with the woodsman. You ripped his arm off. Sorry about that, bro. You pretended to be So you pretended to be Woodsman while she passed out. Special stats. You slapped Toad. You stood up for him. But he still went to the farm. What if that's Faith, bro? That's crazy. Well, it's finally over. The Wolf Among Us is finally done for. That was the finale. Who knows if they'll actually drop part 2 because it's been some years. The Crooked Man said that we would regret doing this, but I don't know why he tried to kill me when I let him go to jail. Well, I wish I could see my decisions. Like, hello. Pick a graphic novel. No. That is actually bonkers. Can I see my... I can't even see my decision. No, not the credits, not the credits, not the credits. I guess I can't see my decisions. I don't know why. Look at this. It's like going diagonal. All the ones I missed. Okay. Oh, I only missed one in the last one. Oh, librarian. How did I get the last librarian? House of Straw, Silver Bullet, My Last Cigarette, The Wind Blows. Well, that's about it.